Greetings and salutations! Welcome back to another GuruMatt Streams, your custom prisons on this wonderful Super Saturday Super Show. I am your host, GuruMatt. And it's good to see you guys around. Yeah, it's Angry Mustache. I will be inviting people in. Hey there, Tobe. It's good to see you, man. I got your map on this list, of course. But first we're going to start off with a little map called El Sarzo. Welcome to El Sarzo, the high security prison of West Europe. It's French. This private island prison encased in its own laws, such as you will be disposed if found escaping our facility. This place contains the highs of security, and you will find P.S. showers on roof. Okay. Alright. And yes, Angry Mustache, I am accepting multiplayer. Hey there, ETS Stringy. Hey there, Golden Rush. Good to see you guys on the Twitch side of things. And Tobe was like, no, an ad. Yep. Yep, Twitch does that. Alright, so first things first. Whew. Less prisoners around. Way more guards than prisoners. Oh my. That makes me worried. And yes, Derpy Burger, I am inviting. Hey there, Magma Flares. I don't know if you'll be, if there'll still be a slot by the time you get back, though, Derpy. Say that again. I started lagging. Angry Mustache. Yes. I will be inviting people in. Of course, after roll call occurs. Because we all know what happens when I invite people in before roll call. We all get sent into the lockdown. It's not a fun thing. I try not to do that. Although it's very interesting that, you know, some people who make custom prisons like to have roll call really early in the morning. This can work to your benefit. Especially, oh, hey, just nice little area with the fountain. I like it. And I guess this is the outdoor medic area? Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. You know what? I actually really enjoy the pageantry of it. Just the set pieces right now. I like it. I like it a lot. Unfortunately, we might struggle with escaping. Yeah, it looks like we are. Well, we are on an island. So there is no perimeter breakout to be had anywhere. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I say oh no because, again, people will make maps with green key or green doors expecting you to be able to find a green key. And that has not been the case so far. So hopefully we'll be able to find an alternate way around that. Looks like someone was like, I'm going to make the ultimate key rush route. That is probably not going to work, but we'll see how that goes. And you're right, you might have to dig it if you're just dedicated to doing it. Okay, so I'm gonna invite some people in. Let's get a... Oh, I guess I can't invite people in because I'm still on local play mode. Let me go check into breakfast and then I'll invite. And at least this place actually let you have tables to eat at. That's nice. Alright, we'll get to private. Sakuya says, my progress of my prison is pretty short. I only changed the sketch to make it's second floor and on an island. That's fair. Hey there, Eno Pila. You're saying, say what? And hey there, Coat. Good to see you. Coat says, I call it the Infinity Keys outbreak. Alright. That's the doors where you just have to get all the different keys? Unfortunately. Alright, it is job time. Hey there, Friendly Foxy. Good to see you, man. And yes, Tobe, you can in fact join. I'll get you an invite. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I like this new trend of using iron bars instead of walls. Like, I think it adds an interesting dynamic. Is this just a... Yeah, it just falls right down. It does add an interesting dynamic, I think, to maps, and it does make it so that, well, one, they're unbreakable, and two, they don't actually show up when you're looking around. So you can, like, lure people into this false sense of security where they're like, I think I can do this, and then nope, no you cannot. And Itsuki says this is prison number what? This is prison number 1 for the stream. I haven't gotten to any others just yet. Let's go up and then see if we can't go back around down over here. I want to see. No, I cannot. That is a very interesting little area. Well, I probably can walk around there, I'm hoping, but we're going to try and get eyes on the possible escape, which would be good. Hey there, Blue Dragon. Good to see you, man. Magma Flare says, no, they show up. Crates don't, though. Okay, that's fair. You know what? Even if they show up, it's still like, oh, you'd think it's just a single wall. Nah. It's not. Alright, so we cannot, in fact, get over to there. Ah, that is a bummer. I mean, theoretically, we could go through like a wall or something. Which, if we do try for this escape, that would be the way to go. But, yeah, no. So this is a sniper tower, this is a sniper tower, and he double-wided everything. So, yeah, the only way to get past all this is to dig. And, like, see, like, he even maybe put a wall down in the center here? Which would just be, or maybe it's just different tile sets. I don't know. This looks like indoor tiles, perhaps, and outdoor tiles. Whatever the case may be, we're still not getting through that green door. So, awkward. Well, we'll try and dig it. We'll try and dig. I'm willing to put in that time. Oh no. I am not willing to miss roll call though. But I think I am. Oh no. I was too busy looking around. Okay, well. Lockdown on GuruMatt's cell. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it was my bad. My B. I got distracted, and I didn't realize there was another roll call incoming. Again, with the green door. Arg. Alright, so there's a couple of issues with the map. First off, there's not a lot of prisoner desks. Thankfully, it's not on hard mode, so if we do need to buy things, and we have the money to, we shouldn't really need to bribe people that much, if at all. Yeah, and just like trying to figure out, oh my goodness gracious. This is definitely one of the exits as well. That's probably, I'm pretty sure that's a helicopter up there. But that is like the mother of all fences to try and go through, which would, it's like doable. You just need a lot of fence work, a lot of things. And actually, it looks like we would want to go through, like, oh man, that's just so much to go through. So much. Probably just this wall. I think we could get away with just going through a wall. And yeah, it does happen occasionally. You know, I make mistakes. And I am the one that causes the lockdown. Alright, so I do want to go ahead and check, though, to see if like that's a wall we can go through. Because bypassing the various items, like, you know, there's different routes that it looks like he intended. And then hopefully we can bypass them. I think if we want to escape with the group, we're going to need to go, yeah, the helicopter route. And this definitely looks doable. Well, never mind. I take it back. It looked doable to a point, and then I looked up, and I was like, oh, red door, cyan door. Not good. Red door, cyan door, and then metal detectors, which is always like the final straw that broke the camel's back, where you're like, I would like all these items, because you're going to need a ton of cutters to get through all this. Mark my words. And then probably some adrenaline shots just to get you through. Maybe. What about the vents? Where do they go? So you can get to this room. There was a desk over here. Yeah, there was like a desk right here. But do the vents actually get you anywhere important? No. It doesn't look like they go to the roof. Although that might be a different way in, is through the vents, perhaps? Perhaps? I don't know. I don't know. This map is just throwing me for a loop. I like it. I really do. The guy spent a lot of like time and effort on this. He's got. I like the little setup he has where a lot, like basically everything's outside that's for the prisoners, and then like indoors are where everyone that is a guard works. Hey there, Melted Cheesy. And then I don't know why YouTube doesn't always do the notifications. I do notify my Discord channel whenever I put out an alert. Like usually an hour beforehand, I'll be like, "Hey, I'm gonna be streaming in an hour. If you're interested." Honestly, like digging is looking like it's not a terrible option. Especially since, again, like I was thinking maybe we would go through the fences with the group. Nah, not with the keys. Not with the keys needed. Oh, and there's a good question. Has anyone found any books? Because if there are no way to make items, then we're just going to have to call it. That is the final straw. Oh no. Contraband desk. Whoa, there's a ton of contraband desks? I didn't know you could have more than one. Still, can't get by the green door. Again. Oh. I guess you can go by if they're pointed in the wrong direction. That's pretty hilarious. Yeah, just come and take me now, officer. Yeah, okay, that's fair. So I'm gonna give it like one more look around, just to get like one more final look at the map. I still like the design philosophy that went into this. Like basically, everything is outside. I really enjoy that theme. I think a little bit more testing, or at least knowledge of the maps, how they work. You cannot have green doors. Be a part of the escape. There are no green keys. That is pretty. Oh, there's a bookcase. I found one, but I don't know if we can get to it. Like I thought I spotted them, but if they're not accessible, then we're just gonna bounce. Hey there, Mega Meme. Yeah, that's. I don't think we're getting to that bookcase. It's for the guards. They like to read. Alright, well, bookcases need to be available to prisoners. If we didn't see one, that's on our bad, but I haven't seen one anywhere. Except over here, I found them! I found the bookcases, everyone! Never mind. They're over here. They're a bit north of where you go and exercise. I think there's also a spot you can fall down over to here. Awesome. Awesome. See, there we go. Bookcases make everything better. But if we couldn't find them, then it would be like, well, there's no way we're building anything to dig, so that would have just been a GG. Well played. Second says, I think you should get keys and a ton of cutters and some adrenaline shots. Whenever I'm with a group of people, I don't like getting keys just because there's a lot of resources necessary to make copies for everyone. And then it's not just the keys, but we'd also have to give, like, at least a couple of contraband pouches. And now that's all doable. However, you need to buy a lot of those items most of the time, especially contraband pouches. And we have very little prisoners joining us today. So that is an issue. And so when you have few prisoners with you, there's a lot less ability to make money. There's a lot less ability to buy things. It's kind of builds up over time. And I think the digging would actually be easier overall. Maybe going through some fences, maybe going through a wall if necessary, but really it looks like the digging is probably going to be the easiest route. But not 100% certain on that. But the massive amount of cutters you would need I think far would outweigh the amount of things you need just to be able to dig. Now, I am trying to make it to shower, but it is too far. Too far. Oh, so close. Oh, this is a kind of neat little area that I cannot access because the doors don't work for me. Oh my goodness. Like, I almost want to just down a guard and then... Oh, I was hoping they would have a sign key. They say down a guard, take the key, and then just tie them up or something. And then go to town. Oh, hey there, officer. I am not here. Thank you. Alright, I will go ahead and deposit my ill-gotten goods into my desk. Oh, no. Oh, good. We got him in. Yeah, Derpy. That's like a lot of people have thought that the editor guards should have green keys. I think so too. I have no idea why they don't, to be honest. Like, there's no logical sense for them not to have green keys. I mean, I guess it's just a coding thing. Less keys to worry about. Maybe you're not certain that you're gonna have enough guards for all the different keys. I don't know. Maybe you had to... I don't know. Just... I really don't. I really do not know. Good old dinner time music. Now, unfortunately, either my compatriots have gotten the quests, or there are no prisoners giving out quests. If it's the latter, then we're in trouble, because that means no money. And no being able to buy anything. Oh my, roll call yet again. Oh, someone did grab a quest. It spawned a sock mace in someone's desk. Saku says, I've played this map before, and I was in the same situation where I didn't find the bookcase until exercise period, and I saw some bookshelves north. Yeah, that can be the case. Like, sometimes it's really hard to just find items, or find the bookshelves. They're such a crucial part of any, like, escape. Because knowledge is power, don't you know? Okay, I hope it's not making us go back to our cells, but chances are that is the case. Oh, it's job time. Well. Interesting. Make people work into the late hours of the eve. And I guess this is 10 gold that I can get for free just by sitting here listening to this guy rant at me. Friendly Floxy says, sometimes when I can't find items, I spam quests to find items. Yeah, actually that is something I highly recommend doing. If you are short on items, there are usually quests that will spawn those items for you. I probably didn't need to go around. I probably could have just gone this way. But anyway, there's very few items in the game that cannot be spawned by quests. I think a crowbar is one of them. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Gotta get my intellect up. Gotta get my brain power going. A very late free time, which is nice. The doggos are out. Hello, little doggo. What's your name? Daisy. Oh, you're a cute little pupper. Hey there, Piper. Also adorable. Voxen says, Guru, I'd like to go against that. A lot of editor prisons need a crowbar and 2 to 4 files, as most of them don't get play testing. Yeah, like, yeah, that is one of the things too. Is the other option, of course, you're gonna have to buy things a lot of the time, and it is unfortunate. And a lot of prisons like don't get the proper play testing they deserve. Ooh, that is the escape. That is the escape right there. So I think we can go through a wall over here and then meander on over and then dig underneath. Like, I think that's doable. Roll call again. Man, they do not want you wandering around. And that is also a pet peeve of mine. It does not help when your roll call is so hard to get to. But of course, that does limit the amount of time the prisoners have to try and make their escape. Yeah, Friendly Foxy did that with the tubing on H&B Offshore. That is awesome. I have also spawned, I should say. I have also spammed quests and accidentally missed the item that I needed because I was too hasty. Which, that's a terrible feeling. You're like, no. Wow. How much sleep are we actually going to be able to get tonight? Is a good question. Now that I'm looking at the map, nah, that's not a good. That's not an option. Like, sometimes you can find places to like jump down to better positions. That was not going to be the case up here. I would love to get a cyan key though if I could. Of course, I have not gone through any desks. Just my compatriots have, except my own. I do have at least one wood, which is nice. But getting a cyan key would make it so that we could go through all these other desks, and I think that would be very, very useful. Hello, officer. Hope you're having a lovely day. What do you got? Red key, okay. Mostly I want to check to see who has what keys. Purple key. Oops, sorry. That was my bad. I targeted, and you ran into my broom. It wasn't my fault. Wasn't my fault. Innocent whistling here. Top 10 anime betrayals. You're not entirely wrong. Saku says, have you played H&P Platinum Gate? That prison is so brutal. When I escaped, I felt satisfied. No, I don't think I have. I don't generally play prisons that are too tough. I mean, as sad as it sounds, I do have a show that I try to go through a lot of different prisons. Like, I usually have had, historically, a very long list. So I had to go through them at a decent pace. It is still one of those things where I'm like, you know, I should not be carrying this. If a prison is just too long, I need to get to other prisons, and so I just gotta skip it. I have done a couple episodes where I knew the prison was gonna be very, very hard and still just dedicated that episode to that prison. And those have been fun as well, to a point. Sometimes it just makes me want to like rip my hair out because it's like, why are you making me do all this? And again, like, I'm never a huge fan of forcing someone to dig. I'm a fan of making it so the prisoners will have options. And if you force a person to be like, your only option is to dig, there's literally no other way. Like this was designed to have other ways. It just wasn't designed well to have other ways. And it ended up being a point of contention where it's like, I'm sorry, you are not allowed to exit this place because the green doors, you can't go through. Derby Burger says, I think I found out the escape for the second prison today. Nice. He's obviously been playing it off on his own. And Cot says, yes, I am not late. You're correct, sir. We're still playing. Let's see. Claim separate channels or tell people to tag the prisons as long or short. That's actually not a terrible idea. If you're like, please tag if they're hard. And actually, one of the things I want to be doing in the future, I'm going to ask your guys' votes on what prison I should go back to. Because there are several that I've just skipped. And there's like, I want to go back and play them. and be like, which ones are you guys really interested in me playing? Just sitting down and knocking it out until I actually escape. I have made no progress on this place, partially because I'm not looking around in desks. I've been letting everyone else do that for me. I have no idea what they found or not. And also, I have not been able to get quests. So I have no money. I guess I could have a little money. Which is kind of like one of the reasons that inviting people is always tricky. Oh, Angry Mustache has been the only person here. Where did Toad go? Alcatraz 2.0. And make a vote on Discord? Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll be asking on Discord on my channel. And of course, you can always leave a comment down below and saying, hey, I would love to see you do a certain map. Oh, Tope says, no, I'm just resorting to watching the stream. Okay, that's fair. I will go and look at your stuff, though, and see if there's anything good in your grab bag. I already have a guard outfit, man. No worries. Oh, 7 o'clock did finally roll around, though. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my guard outfit. And go around and look through different desks. See what... Oh, wait. This is Angry Mustache's desk, but he had a tub of talcum powder. He did not share with the rest of the class. That's the kind of item I like to throw on the ground. Oh, Tessel. Tessel, you madman. You had a crowbar and a makeshift spear. What were you doing with these items? Tope says, also, Matt, please play the grid single player. Alright, man, I can do that. Hey there, Right Rank. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a lovely day. Tis our democracy is all. Tis our talcum powder. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, items like that, that's not contraband, you can just throw on the ground. I like to have out in the open in case someone is like, oh, I'm going to be making a key. I could really use that. Now, the trick being, I hope we all can hit the roll call before roll call gets over, and not like last time where I missed it. Alright. So someone still has the quest. And again, if you're going to have a really, really hard map, make sure you have a lot of prisoners, please. They're like, desks are tied to them, quests are tied to them, shops are tied to them. Having no prisoners or very little is just hampers everything. And I have no idea why it kicks you. I'm sorry, man. Alright. Actually, this is a really good desk. I actually have enough to make the beginnings of a pickaxe. Actually, I think I have enough to make a fully upgraded pickaxe, now that I'm looking at it. Maybe I need one more roll of duct tape, though. Which, still, good place to be. I think I'll go ahead and do that. Get my resources down there. Alright. I also am one comb away from being able to make a key, which is very useful. I almost wanted to use one of my duct tapes on this wall, or a wall. And, oh, like someone already did that. Someone was already smart and made a poster. Alright, Angry Mustache has to leave pretty quick. That's alright, man. If there's anything you're holding back, now's the time to hand it over. You have like 2 more minutes. Alright, that's fair. Oh, Hope says it's way too easy multiplayer. That's fair. As well. So what am I thinking? Like, really, all we kind of need is some duct tape. And I wish people hadn't taken the quest now that they're all leaving and they took all the money with them. But it is what it is. Yeah, everything he has is in my desk. Oh, but you had a crowbar? You didn't share any of this. Wow. That's fair. Alright, alright. I don't need the timber. Like keeping the crowbar around just in case. I don't think I'll even need the screwdriver either. Dun, 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 dun. And yeah, Derpy Burger is correct. People are needing to have lunch and all those good things. I like that the guard cell over here is just like, well, it's the guard room where they sleep, but it's also a cell. So it's like, oh, well, okay, that makes sense. Alright, like, I'm actually in a pickle. I don't think I can complete this map just because there's no one giving out quests. I need the money. See, Foxen says, by the way, Guru, if you need another player for whatever reason, I'd be down for it. I don't have anything to do for the next few hours. Well, right now, I would like, actually, Angry Mustache to just leave if you're going to be leaving so that I can get on with life and hopefully get a quest. If you have a quest, please, like, ditch it. And Tobe, if you left with the quest on, you might have taken it with you and I might never ever see it. So that's actually a big problem. A big problem. My only recourse is really to wait until the next day, which is still an option to do. And I'm probably going to have to end up doing that anyway. It is what it is. Take care, Angry Mustache. Thank you for joining me. And no, you didn't have a quest. Okay. Ah, there he is. There's the dude. The tutor. His name is even Dude. Thank you, dude. Sure. We'll conduct a little bit. Oh, and you got a quest too? Yay, Jude. Dude and Jude. Two auspiciously named people. Ooh, can I get some... Yeah, we got some duct tape. We got some duct tape. Alright, I think we're actually kind of set. I don't want to use the pickaxe right away. I mean, I don't want to upgrade it fully right away. Just because I do want to go ahead and... use the medium version while I can until its durability is pretty low and then continue onwards. I may need a timber brace. I think it might be a little too far without one. So I'm probably going to be looking and or buying some more timber. Hey, why not even just get the timber job? I think there's one available. That might be my best bet. Woodworking. Yeah, okay. Sure. That's perfect. Just drop on down. Head on over. Get some wood. I might need to hoof it back. I think there might be contraband detectors. Yeah. Still, that's not terrible. And I already have one on my desk, so we'll just run with this. Hilariously, the snipers are like, ah, he's just grabbing timber. It's alright, just let him be. Unfortunately, I'm gonna try and sneaky beaky back to my desk. Don't know if I can. Come on. No, 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 sir, sir, sir. No, 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 oh, sirs. All the sirs and or madams. Oh, I forgot. I was like trying to put it into the contraband area of my desk. Then I opened it up and it's full. And that did not work. So I was like, oh, my bad. You're right, Derpy. I was just trying to add, like, why is that guard doing extra, doing woodworking job? I just wanted to make a little extra money. It doesn't pay a lot. We can get it next period. And then, of course, I do want to go ahead and make a bed dummy. So I will be stealing these items to do so. Whoops. I did not mean to steal that poster, but we'll go ahead and give this a look. Like, a comb is great. I needed one. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Get ourselves a little bit more prepared for Escape. Chances are we're going to either want to go at night or at least maybe even early in the morning. Perfect. Dun-dun. Mine now. Well, I only really needed... Yeah, I need 2 timbers. That's right. I was going to say I only needed 1, but I really do need 2. So I will prioritize that. And we'll put that there. We'll grab these out of here, though. And flush them down the toilet. Alright, so... Oh, shower time is over in a moment. Another half a star. Is it roll call? No, okay. It's like, it's not looking great for me, and I might want to just buy a contraband pouch. But we're going to keep trying this. We're going to keep trying this until this works. I'm just grateful that the sniper towers are just like, whatever. Okay, that worked. Perfect. We have the wood. Yes, I did see the extra guard outfit you left me. Thank you very much, man. Snipers seem to notice you when other guards have noticed you. I think, like, snipers, like, pay more attention for certain actions. And I think it also might be the fact that, just late at night. At any rate. I think I went the wrong way. I have traveled many miles on this map. And I've gone the wrong way. Anyway, we probably have the escape. The biggest issue, of course, is getting to the area to dig. And just going through this wall is kind of risky. I almost want to take the poster off the other location and let that be discovered. And just use the poster over here to kind of hide my tracks. Which seems like a viable option. I think I'm going to do that. Even though it'll give me maybe even up to the point where they're like locked down. I think that might be worth it. And again, roll call. Setting says, at the end of the day, we can all agree, snipers are annoying. I think everyone agrees snipers are annoying. The worst, of course, being whenever someone has that bug, where you're in a multiplayer game and someone starts to get sniped, but then for you, the game hasn't registered that they got knocked out. So it's constantly sniping them. Over and over. Like, no. Alright. Alright. I'm liking it so far. Going to yank this. And then because it's not contraband, I can actually just set it down somewhere over here. And hey, I could just do my job, I guess. Like, ideally, I think this is really the best spot we have to go through a wall. So I think I'm going to aim for that there. Even though it feels like it's a high traffic area, it is kind of a little isolated. I think I can probably get lucky or something. Crap. No, crap. Did I? Oh yeah, I needed... It's been so long since I've done the woodworking job. I was just like, can't I just have all of these together? And it'd just be fine. The answer to that, of course, is no. You cannot. Uh-oh. No. They didn't even leave me enough time to do my job. No. Okay. Whew. Ah, it was a third. I mean, that's a decent chunk of change. I could probably get like a contraband pouch, maybe, perhaps. Yeah, I'll get these items. I think I'll probably end up using the crowbar for the wall. And let's go ahead and put these over here. Grab the soda. Put it over there as well. Hey there, Lee. Good to see you, man. I like your concert idea. Alright, alright. Ay, ay, ay. So much roll call. But I think this is actually the last roll call of the evening, and then even a bit afterwards, there's going to be a bit of free time. I think this is actually the best time to go. Unless I want to wait for tomorrow. Then again, they still haven't discovered that wall that's been broken. I don't know why. You know what? I'm going to help them not discover it a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and put that over there. Or if I can grab... Does this go here? No, it does not. Alright, that's fair. Alright, if everything goes south... I hope it doesn't. If everything goes south, I'll be very, very sad. Oh, shower time. I don't think there's any contraband. I mean, even if there is a contraband detector, I do have a contraband pouch on me. Hello, officer, fellow officers, fellow officers, fellow officers. Hello, fellow officers, fellow officers, fellow officers, fellow officers. Good to see you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Hello, doggo. Hello, stranger. Howdy, stranger. Howdy, stranger. Ah, alright. I don't know that I even need the contraband pouch, to be honest. But we'll go ahead and set it down over here. Check the map really quickly. I don't see anyone coming my way. Let's go ahead and do this. Doing this. Oh, doggos, why you gotta scare me so? The guy just walks through it. He's like, yeah, whatever. You're escaping, so what? It's just a shorter drop, a shorter place for me to walk. You know what? You guys don't get to go this way. Oh, but he broke it. He broke it. Okay, well, whatever. I don't need it anyway. The cold never bothered me anyway. Can't believe you just broke it like that. That was rude. It's nice that they have like little fountains areas for us. That's kind of neat. That's okay. Energy drink up. Energy drink up. And this sniper tower is okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. See if I can't dig my way to freedom. Damage has been found. Oh no. That's probably very, very bad for me. Alright, I am at 30%. Gotta make sure I do not go over 10. Alright, here we go. If I'm not talking a lot, it's because I'm very, very nervous. I'm saying very, very a lot. They're on to me. Oh no. That's paddling. I'm too tired to keep doing this, man. Nope, I'm too tired. Well, I mean, let's go ahead and throw this over here. Just be like, doop, doop, doop. Okay, so they took the contraband pouch, but they left the crowbar. I mean, I guess I could just wander up here and, yeah, find a place to sit and rest. I was hoping maybe I could find, perhaps, a energy drink. Or my contraband pouch. Okay. You know what, let's just sit down. Have a nice little rest. Get my energy drink. Or get my energy back. I hear a lot of things getting fixed. Thankfully it hasn't like thrown everything into lockdown. Magma Flare says that the lockdown is incoming though. Which is probably fair. Well, no lockdown just yet. Although it lights out is ending, and so roll call is about to hit. Oh no. Okay, so this is like crunch time. This is where we gotta just book it. Leave this place and never return. Okay, thankfully I did bring a timber brace. But we got like less than an hour to get out of here. I mean, technically we still have a little bit of time after lockdown is initiated to make our escape. Oh, do we have enough pickaxe? We're getting down to the wire. 10%. 5%. All right. We have made our escape. I feel really proud. Like, that is... I don't dig often. I don't dig often. And so I'm glad that that worked out. Whew. Alright. The next map on the list is a map called Maze Escape. And you did see the grid back there, but I was going to leave it for last. I actually don't know if we're going to make it for this episode. Or maybe we'll just have a super long episode. We did spend 48 minutes trying to escape that place or so. Maze Escape, just good luck, ... Wait, I've played this before. I played this before. And then he resubmitted it, apparently. I've had that happen a couple of times. People forget that they've already submitted maps, and they'll just be like, oh, could you play this map of mine? And I'll be like, sure. And then I'll realize later, wait, there's like several of your maps on this list. I only can take one at a time. I'm sorry. Hey there, United Gaming. Good to see you, man. And setting, oh no, not another maze map. Well, luckily this maze map has already been defeated. I'm just that good. Actually, I think it's also broken, and it's not letting me leave. Oh, that's right. There was another fence I was cutting, apparently. Oh, man. This is hilarious. I don't remember any of this. There we go. I'm really good at this game. 3 seconds and escaped. Hacks. GG, well played. Alright, we're gonna be doing The Grid. Welcome to The Grid, a prison designed by the government for the sole okay, so this is just the grammar nerd in me going, okay, soul, this is like your spirit essence, your soul. The sole reason, the one reason is S-O-L-E. Anyway, moving on. For the sole reason to be able to see what is going on everywhere at once. We don't believe in cameras, and we use so-called safety locks to keep our guards safe from convicts like you. Actually, I did want to point out, like, that takes a lot of effort. You not only making everything a grid, but then you like put things in here like the grid, and then you have like little stuff over here, and then I love that. And the different grids are different like shades, so that they also are gritty. Tobe up here spelled his name. Foxen says, Matt, don't correct him. That's what I was going to do. Sorry. And settings invisible fence used by prisons all around the world. I think it was like an old map too, so I mean, it might have just been the way that the map. Anyway, it was weird. That was a Atomic Boom. Please submit a different map, and if you do, I will put it towards the top of the list. Alright, so first things first, we are in a grid! Yay! I'm gonna get rid of all the things that I consider completely useless. I really don't think I use any of these things, even in my most dire circumstances. I do, however, occasionally use a battery to make a sock mace. And then paint cans, of course, if we need to get into the vent system in a different place that doesn't have any sort of desks. That is our option. Okay, roll call at 1 in the morning. Because you can't have roll call without extreme tiredness. Alright, lost property. Mule, what kind of... Okay, we got normal mode. That's great. Thank you. Delivery driver! Awesome. It's like, you know, every time I get delivery driver, it's just like the light at the end of the tunnel. Like, oh, you want lots of money? Well, here you go. And sure, I'll take a guard outfit for free. I don't have to beat up anyone. Thank you for that. And now the tricky part, of course, in these kind of maps is making sure I never get lost. Which is probably going to happen anyway, but we will try not to. Cult says, Matt, sing something. Something is amazing. Something is incredible. Something is something indeed. That is my rendition of Something by Matt and the Gurus. Coming to a theater near you. Ah. Oh. Yee. Woo. Ah. So this kind of looks like an escape. Like you can maybe go over here and then go through the fence. Oh, there is a soon. Like there are things going on right now where I think Japan is actually having a hurricane or something go straight up the middle of basically the whole country. And it's going to hit around where I am around Sunday or so. So tomorrow. Hopefully things don't go south. Like, we've had people pass away because of torrential rains and winds, just mudslides. It gets pretty awful. Alright, but anyway, I'm still gonna look around. check things out. I like the little, like, these are like mini mazes inside your prison. I think it's actually pretty cool. I would like to look at this, but apparently it's not outside a job center, so it won't let me. And then like the red door areas are always fascinating. Oh, and this, oh my. And I glanced out of the corner of my eye when I was going through the levels over here. I noticed, oh, there's some vents. I didn't realize they were this extensive. Oh my goodness. Like, that's very impressive. Good job, man. That's cool. Now, less cool is the little fences literally everywhere. So it's like, if you want to go anywhere, you're going to have to bring a lot of cutters with you. Not a few, not one or two, a lot. Oh no, now this is the situation where I'm like, how do I get places? Where do I go? How can I get job time, money? This away. Oh, and then we passed the study. I like that. Tope says, that isn't the only escape map, the one you checked out. You can escape from the underground. Ooh. Let's look at the underground. I forgot, you can't really do anything with that floor, but... I mean, technically you can go places. Looking around. GuruMatt, is the hurricane in your area? Not quite yet, and I don't know if it's like downgraded to a tropical storm or whatnot, as typically hurricanes happen. Whenever they go over land, they tend to slow down a bit. I was just told it was on its way, and then I haven't really checked out the information. Haven't checked out the updates since. Where you see the tunnels go out of the map. Yeah, I saw that. So, like, theoretically, you can dig, and leave. And that looks like an option. Or even go through these walls over here, actually. If you get yourself over to here, just pink, pink, pink. Freedom! Okay. I might be willing to do that. Oh wait, there's a... What's up here? This is floor 2. GG! GG, well played. I guess if you got up here somehow, and then you wanted to go some... Oh, there's an interesting spot over here. Maybe you can get up... Oh no, never mind. Oh, this was one of your alternate escapes. It's looking like getting up there somehow. Perhaps through vents? Nope, don't see any vents, exits. Ah, and here's like, just wander on over and leave. Saying zoom out. Yeah, GG. Uh-oh, I hear... Okay, now I'm remembering. That sound is actually roll call music sound. There we go. And I like how Rattlesnake Springs is the... It seems to be the one that most people default to when they choose what background music they're going to have for their prison. And I like that decision a lot. Alright, so I don't actually think we're going to need a length of rope. Maybe we want to tie up a guard at some point. Barack says, GuruMatt, why you no stream after sunrise? It's... Well, if you mean like early in the morning for me, it's kind of like... It's early in the morning for me. Why would I want to stream at that point? I would rather stream at night for me. Yeah, and time zones, that's the kicker, right? Time zones. Am I right? Alright, screwdriver, useful to have. In fact, pretty much quality of life assurance when you're going through the vent system. I do want to check out, see if we can get some more files. We found 2 already, which is great. I don't think I have my intellect up at all. No, a little bit. I have my intellect up a little bit. But definitely not enough for where we need to be. I'll grab that. Bottle of milk. Actually, I'll go ahead and switch out my broom for a mop. My preferred weapon. I mean, like, I think technically they're both identical, pretty much in functionality, but I feel like the mop has a little bit wider of a hitbox area for some reason. But maybe that's just me. Alright, bleach. Good to have. Another screwdriver, sure. I do appreciate that all the desks for all the prisoners are kind of in a neat little grid formation. If you'll pardon my pun. So they're pretty easy to access. That was a comb, so I'm gonna grab that. Yeah, the ability to change the default music was amazing, and actually one of the really big quality of life improvements, I think, and I agree with myself making that decision. Alright. So, exercise time. I do want to check in at least. But the grid formation means... Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to say, I could just go this way, and my toilet's going to be like, no, this is not a door, it's a toilet. I'm sorry. I went the wrong way. There we go. Man, there's so many just... Like, okay, so first off, I haven't talked about it much. This map is dense. This has an amazing amount of like little details per square foot, and I love the theme so much. So cool. Okay, grab the milk. Put it over here. Show wherever, so like I have a little handy reminder showing me where I need to go. It is shower time. Ooh, a little grid over here. And get over here and learn things, man. You're gonna have to learn things to escape. Alright, so when I get a crowbar and some duct tape, I need to get a file to file down the end of a piece of wood, make a handle. I need some more wood, and then I use that crowbar with this duct tape and that handle. I can make a flimsy pickaxe. Wow, okay. And then what do I do after that? Well, I have to take that flimsy pickaxe, grab even more duct tape, because as we all know, duct tape is the handyman's Mr. Fix-It. It does everything. And it makes it so that I can use more wood to reinforce that into a lightweight pickaxe. Awesome. But what happens then? What do I do from there? I have a lightweight pickaxe. It's doing pretty well. What can I possibly add to make it better, though? Make it perhaps sturdy. Well, okay. Book says I grab more duct tape. Okay, yeah, I get it. You like duct tape, Book. You use all the duct tape for everything. What do I do? What do I add to this? Just more wood? Just duct tape and wood. That's all I do. Just keep adding them together until I get the sturdiest of items. Okay, alright. That's what they're saying I have to do. That's what I'll do. I missed lunchtime. It's okay, I was reading books. And I was just by job time. In fact, I kind of want to make it... I want to get the woodworking job, I think, because as the book told me, I need all the wood to make these pickaxes sturdy. Welcome back, Angry Mustache. Magma Flare says Guru hasn't been here for a day and he's already talking to himself. Woodworking. Got it. Alright, so actually I kind of like this job for two reasons. One is if I am going to be just going through like a bunch of stuff, I'm going to need contraband pouch, I'm going to need files, a lot of files, all the files. Go ahead and realize I need some duct tape. Yeah, there we go. Flimsy cutters. Okay. So I'm thinking what I really want to do is I kind of want to block off all the spots where they can see in, which is not difficult, it looks like, and go through the vents system and just kind of hope that no guards wander in while I'm doing that, and just kind of make my way out to the place where I'm going to be digging. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that's going to be my best bet. Like, in theory, I also could make a fake vent cover to cover my tracks. Don't know if that's worthwhile, though. I'd need paper mache. I probably could, though. Hey, delivery driver! It's like you wanted me to be happy. And I'm delivering it like all to this one person. This same person, all three of them. Nice. Okay, alright. I don't want to dig, so keep an eye out on those handles. I would buy them, but I think I'm going to have to go through metal detectors coming back. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab my contraband pouch and go ahead and buy them. Hey there, Golden Rusky. Good to see you, man. Yes, I have gone crazy. I do talk alone to myself in my house. I have got a little crazy on the contraband pouch. I only have like 2 hits left on there, so probably want to just buy what I can and leave. No. Yeah. What do you got for me, Ashley? I think I already have a crowbar. Pretty sure. Alright, I'll just grab them next time. And there goes my contraband pouch. I'll just grab them next time I'm out here. Oh yeah, I need duct tape, huh? Eee. And I don't have a... I don't know why I thought I had a crowbar already. I do not, in fact, have one. Oh well. When you say one of the best editor tricks in the book and nobody notices... Aw, I'm sorry, man. I was not paying attention. As I like to say, paying attention costs too much. I would rather not pay attention. But I went the wrong way. Now I gotta wander around and around and around we go. Alright, so if I find duct tape, I'm willing to buy that, and I might as well grab that other contraband pouch. I do have a quest to beat someone up. I think they got beat up and was taken away anyway, so... Oh well. I think it was a little spendy for me to get the contraband pouch multiple times. I probably should have just waited until people were back here. But oh well. It is what it is. I'm still slowly getting resources together. slowly making our way downtown. You know what? I'm not gonna really worry too much about making the pickaxe until I know I can make my way all the way down to where we're trying to go. That's gonna be a little bit... Alright, quest-wise, no. I mean, sure, why not? But you definitely know. Oh, you're giving me so much exercise. I don't need it. I mean, I probably could use it, but I'm certainly not spending the time exercising. Alright, alright, alright. One of the things I also probably want to grab is perhaps a bed dummy. Probably a good idea. Let's go ahead and do that. And yes, Golden Rusky, this is in fact the grid. And so I actually really appreciate this piece of little, this little bit of design choice where he's like, to get to any of the cells, you don't need to worry about contraband detectors. You can get to all the cells and then back to your own cell. Just fine. However, if you want to make it anywhere else, or even come back from anywhere else with items, you're gonna have to go through the detectors. Alright. It is free time. I'm really kind of low on resources. Like, I need to do some quests, so I'll go ahead and do that. Tope says, my floor looks like a battlefield for Pringles now. Oh no. Hope you didn't spill some precious, precious Pringles. Lego versus Pringles. Well, I mean, the Legos would win. I'm sorry. There's no contest in a battle between Legos and Pringles. Just one step on a Lego and you're done ski. Sure, I'll beat a person down. And actually, I probably should do the beatdown quests. I love it that this guy is like... Oh, I almost got him. Come here, let me get you. Let me get you. There we go. I don't mind losing the uniform. I actually have some bleach anyway. Go ahead and get that down. I'd rather have the money. Which hurts more, Lego or burning coal? That depends. I know there are people that do like, I don't know if you've seen them, but they like have this bunch of hot coals on the ground and they just kind of run over the top. You can do that if you're quick and you don't stand like in one place for very long. There is like something that helps protect your feet from that. There is nothing to help protect your feet from a Lego. It's just hard and it's got that edge and it like pierces your foot like it's nothing. Alright. So I'm actually really glad I was able to find that. I just need a lot of duct tape. A lot of duct tape. That is 0 duct tape. This is less than a lot of. No duct tape. No duct tape. Although I will... You know what? If I can't find duct tape, files are okay. They're a close second. Alright, so... yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take the files out tonight for a spin. As well as this crowbar, of course. Basically, I want to get into the vents and start making my way to where I want to leave. And it's going to be a while. But I think it's the best bet we got. Like, this obviously, either you go through walls or you go through vents. I think vents are easily the better choice in this matter. Alright, so Cameron's desk is being searched. Matt's desk. The other Matt, not the GuruMatt. The Matt with a Z. The Matt that's like fighting against the world. Meds. Tope says you can just disable the generator over there though. Like what for? I still can't get through these doors. I mean, even if you disable the generator for the contraband, still not getting through those doors. Oh, that's true. I wouldn't need a contraband pouch for any of these things. Alright, so really, I want to get all these up here. I see you, guard. Oh, they found it. No one outsmarts me. Yeah, the vents are a great, like, contraband area. Oh, I almost went through that. Alright. Let's hop on down before they, like, leave me trapped up there because they fixed it. Alright. I think that was a decent amount of, like, stuff we got done. We got our things up here. I'm very grateful for whatever reason he forgot to put this vent, or this place with he didn't do every single one, just most of them. So maybe I should have actually been going down here and then going to the left. Oh well. Yeah, it's a mistake. I was like, well, it's a mistake, but it still helps me out. Alright, but that's still like a long way to go. Yeesh. And if I'm going to be doing that a lot, I really do need to probably make a fake vent cover so I don't keep getting caught like that. So I'll be looking to do that in the future. But still, not a bad start. This is going to take a while. I'll give myself another like 20 minutes or so. And if we're not getting any serious progress, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it. Alright, like, yeah, I could use the money. I need the money. No, I can't put the vent cover in someone's desk because there's too many things to go through. Duct tape, though, I will go ahead and claim for myself. Setting says, Guru, how long do you think this prison will take, and more importantly, how many contraband pouches will die? Well, actually, I don't know about that second one. A lot of contraband pouches will die in the making of this video. Oh, was there paper over there? Sheet of paper, okay. Oh, you know what? I think it wasn't paper I needed. I think it's actually glue and toilet paper. Not just regular paper. My bad. I was trying to remember exactly what goes into making paper mache. Alright, check in. Check in. Come on. Who wanted this handkerchief? Someone else. Wait, who? I found a handkerchief for someone. I have 2 beatdowns. This is the handkerchief. Okay. There it goes. Okay, there he is. I don't know why that wasn't like firing off on all cylinders. Maybe he just arrived and I wasn't paying attention. After 20, you can bring me in. We can escape easily because I know the speedrun strats. Well, why don't you just get in here and help me escape then? I'm trapped in a grid. And I'm doing it the wrong way probably because I don't know where to go. Alright, we'll get you in here, Tobe. Yee. Oh, we can hear him private. Yes, I get that. Because obviously, I'm doing things the slow way. GuruMatt, you're late. So we're going to beat you up for being late. There we go. I was almost there. I invited you. At least the place wasn't very far from where I got beat up. Oh, there's a desk in here. Nice. It doesn't have anything good but chocolate. I consider that worthwhile, though. Nom nom nom. Alright. I need you. Oh, I need a glue. I was like, why isn't this machine working? With my unused parts. Anyway, so what is the escape, man? I'm curious. And that's also the thing that I think is important, even if it's complex or weird. I love it when map makers make really hard escapes that they at least can show me how to escape. Okay, we need to tank the contraband, we need to go through the detectors or one of... Alright, so... I actually don't even know where the generator is. So if you could show me on the map. Look at the map. Okay, I'm looking at the map. Oh, I guess there should be a little marker for generator, huh? And if there is, I do not know where it is. There's the job room. Food hall. Control room. Gym. I'm not seeing it. It's roll call. It's down here. Okay, he's saying it's down where we dig. What, really? Oh, I've been looking at the yellow doors on the map thinking you can't go through them, but they're actually just regular doors. They're cell doors. That's what it is. Okay. So, like, it's great. You're just saying I should just grab the items and come over there. Alright, alright. That's fair. Okay. Unfortunately, we need a shovel and 3 iron or crowbars. Okay. So I have a bunch of money. I have a lot of money. I'll go ahead and buy all of these good things. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I don't need to go through the vents like I was doing. That was probably a fool's gambit. I think that would be the way I would go if I was just by myself and wanted to go very, very far. I think I do want to go ahead and get a pickaxe going. I'll just buy more stuff if we need it, when we need it. Alright, so basically what we're looking at is getting at least one more piece of wood, which I can easily get from my job, and a couple more pickaxes. Or, not pickaxes, but crowbars. Indoor iron bars. Okay. Alright. Hundreds of contraband pouches die every day. Oh, I love that. They die for a good cause, though. It is kind of weird that they get used up. You'd think you could get one that just was a contraband pouch that never dies, but I mean, that's part of the mechanics of the game. You can't just get an item that forever makes it so they never catch you with contraband. Has to be a reward system going on. I thought you were going to turn off the power again, man. You ran in that direction. You'll donate a contraband detector so they'll die even faster. Oh, that's mean. Alright, let's go ahead and do some quests. I do want to do some of the beat 'em up quests. Actually, the beat the bully quest, I really want to grab the duct tape, so I'll go ahead and check in and then go do that real quick. So I'm thinking, what am I thinking? I think I maybe should be digging more often than I do. I have said in the past that I really don't like digging, and I don't. But there are a lot of maps that, and digging is part of the game. I'm thinking about, you know, I gotta reevaluate my stance on that stuff. I still think it's probably one of the most boring parts of the game. It's like the least favorite thing I personally like to do, but it is definitely an option. Definitely a way to go. We don't need any braces. That is good. That is good. But I do need to get at least one more timber. Actually, no. We do need braces. You dig 3 tiles and it's fine. If you dig 4, you need a brace. Trust me. I just did the map where I was trying to leave. And I was like, it said, sorry, you need a timber brace. And I was thankful that I had one. I think that's, no, Evan isn't the guy I'm supposed to give this back to. Charlie. Charlie's the guy. And the guard beat me up because I took something from a prisoner that I gave him. And no, don't talk about beating up other people in chat, guys. It's not cool. Trust me on this one, I have played the game for hours for the past few weeks. No, man, I know this because I just did it. Like, literally, just this last map that I escaped, that I dug through, I tried to go through 4 tiles, and it said, you need a timber brace. Did I go 1 tile longer than I needed to? Let's go to the video. Check that out. I don't think I did. But I could be misremembering. At any rate, it doesn't hurt to have a timber brace on hand, especially when I already have the woodworking job and can get all the wood in the world. There's no reason not to carry one. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out Jenkins' distraction. Nah. How much money do I have? And could you... I don't have much. Charlie. Where are you, Charlie? My good man, Charlie. There you are. Who am I beating up? I need to beat up Jenkins, and I need to beat up Cameron. Okay. Let's go ahead and get Cameron. Oh, he has a paint can. He has a paint can. Whatever will I do? Oh, I'll get you. Gotcha. Alright. Setting sissy cats walking all over him. Oh man, they love to do that. That's probably true. That's probably true. Probably dug too far. No, I'm gonna miss my job time again. And every time they look at me and I'm not at job time, they raise my heat just a little bit more. I'm gonna take these items. I don't care that you're chasing me. I don't care that there's a lot more officers on my way. Actually, I will care because I can give it to my buddy. If he was not being attacked, I was gonna say, just take them. So one of us will at least have the items. But he decided to attack as well, which I appreciate. He was like, I'm gonna throw down with my buddy GuruMatt. And then my heat died down enough that he stopped attacking me. Beautiful. So I guess it was worthwhile in the end. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Alright. We have a timber brace, which we don't need. But at least we have. I think that means we can just go now. Unless... Oh, man. I get beat up again. No worries. No need to distract. Alright, so... As long as like a guard doesn't wander over here... This is a pretty isolated area. We should be okay. Oh, but we need to get enough, like, other, like, crowbars and stuff to go through the rest of the walls. That's fair. I would also like to get some energy drinks. So I'm going to go ahead and check the medic area. The medic desks to make sure maybe we can get something. And this is why I packed the bleach. There we go. Perfect. And it's shower time. Golden Gamer says, I'm late, I'm so late. Know what? No worries, man. It's all good. Alright, energy drink is good. We got that. Awesome. We need to go and find some more things, though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hopefully get the power shut off again. If someone could shut off the power, that would be great. Tobe, I'm talking to you. Oh, man. Yeah, do some quests. I've got, like, most of the money necessary. Put a dead rat in someone's desk. That's fine, too. And I really don't want to get 2 stars out, so I'm going to go ahead and check into the dinner time real quick. The Comic Star says, hi, just joined. What map are you playing? We are playing The Grid. It's been a, it's a bit of a grind on The Grid. It is what it is. But we are getting there eventually, someday, one day, we will escape. One day. Soon we shall escape the grid. We will have our vengeance. Something, 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 something. Okay, well I checked into roll call. I got my items, except I keep forgetting I don't have the rest of them. I keep forgetting I need at least a couple more crowbars. But I think I have enough money to buy it, which is good. I don't know why I need the duct tape, though. I probably don't need to carry that with me. And you're right, we can start digging. There is a desk. But we one more time. One more time for the people in the back. We need to turn off the generators. I mean, I guess I could just walk with the contraband pouch until the generators get shut off. I know we don't want to put the items in the desk because they might despawn. I would rather put them underground. Although, yeah, that's true. We could put the desk over the hole as well. So I can't dig up from here. I need to keep digging. And you're right. We didn't need a timber brace. I went too far. I can't carry any more items. Well, I might as well drop this useless timber brace. And then all the soil and the adrenaline shot everywhere. Alright. There we go. Our nice little contraband area. And we just need to buy the... Well, I don't know why you didn't turn off the generator again. There's really no reason not to keep turning it off whenever it's on. But there we go. Just need a couple more crowbars, perhaps. And just avoid the doggos while we're at it as well. Why aren't you resetting? Like, the shop has been that same shop for a while now. Oh, and for you, I still have a pickaxe in hand? That's funny. Alright, discredit. I'll put some soil on someone's desk. Sure. I positioned 2 guards who are practically hugging you. Aw, that victory milk tasted really good. I maybe drank it a little early, but I like the sweet, sweet taste of victory. Alright. Let's go talk to this person, please. Sell me. It's the same person. You know what? Let's get rid of these quests. Hopefully that affects the spawn rate of the various things going on. Did that change? Still Ashley? Are you the only person that has a shop forever? Is this my life now? Oh no. Okay, never mind. No! He doesn't like me enough. I need to bribe him. It's probably because I just said no to his quest and he was very mad about that. Perfect. Okay. No! I also need to bribe you! Maybe I should stop making people mad at me. Okay, so that's like 2 of the 3 things. It is lights out, so we'll finish this up tomorrow. Very short night. Very quick. I like it. Okay, Ashley, like, stop being the shopkeep. Alright, we got it. We got it. Go get the generator and I will grab the items and we will get going. Perfect. Perfect. I'm glad the doggos are not out. That is very good. Get our way down here. Making our way downtown. Moving fast. Hardly moving. Well, I mean, we're moving. Here you go, man. Now, the real trick is making sure we don't, like, overshoot when it comes to going through the wall. Don't want to get too much going on at once. Alright. I'm out of energy, but no, I'm not! I'm suddenly full of energy all again. And that's just what we needed. No, no, no. Where are you going, Taupe? Well, I guess you're blocking us out of going back to the prison. Yes. No clothes freedom. There we go. The grid. A perimeter breakout on the perimeter of life. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you liked it. If you did, remember to hit that like button. It does help me out. Of course, if you want to see more, or maybe you want to submit your own... Well, okay, if you want to see more, you got to subscribe. If you want to see whenever I go live, hopefully you can turn on notifications. Maybe YouTube will let you know whenever I go live or put up a new video. Maybe it won't, because that's how YouTube notifications works. It's okay, though. They're sometimes useful. Anyway, if you want me to do one of your prisons, make sure you leave a comment down below with your name, or your Steam name, the name of your prison, and preferably a link to that prison as well. That would be good. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Remember, good luck escaping.